What is this? If I told you I knew, or gave you a cryptic answer, it would be dishonest. Sometimes, doing something you don't understand, but still love, is the only thing you can do. And that's where I find myself these days, talking about things I don't quite know why I'm talking about, putting out feelings that I'd rather not have stay inside me forever, with no place to go. But there's a kind of love that makes you feel seen, and then there's the kind that makes you want to hide. The second one is the real thing. It's the one that comes too close. The one that looks at you long enough to notice the details you've spent years disguising. The one that says, I can tell you're not okay, and doesn't look away. And that's when the panic sets in. Because you've built your life around being strong, composed, perceptive, anything but exposed. You say you want intimacy, but when it finally arrives, it feels like standing naked in front of the cosmos. Vulnerability is not just emotional, it's physiological. When someone really sees you, your body remembers every moment in which being seen was unsafe. The shame, the ridicule, the betrayal. So you flinch, you analyze, you intellectualize. You turn the moment of connection into a puzzle to solve. You've mistaken hyper-awareness for wisdom. What looks like wisdom is actually armor. The fear of being known isn't cowardice. It's the nervous system saying, we've been here before, and last time it hurt. You want to open, but your body still associates openness with danger. To be known is to lose control of the narrative. And for someone who's spent a lifetime carefully managing perception, that loss can feel like death. When someone loves you, they hold up a mirror. You start to see yourself reflected through another's tenderness, and it's disorienting. Because you've built your worth on self-containment, and suddenly, here comes someone who doesn't want the polished version. They want the parts that shake. It's terrifying, because if they can see your softness, they can also wound it. If they know your truth, they can walk away from it. And so you push them back, just far enough to stay safe, and just far enough to stay lonely. There's a strange comfort in being misunderstood. It keeps the world predictable. When people only know your outer layer, they can't hurt your depths. You get to stay in control of your loneliness. You get to tell yourself you're too complicated, too intense, or too much. It's safer to believe that no one could ever meet you fully than to risk discovering that someone actually could. And yet, every time you retreat, something in you grieves. Because the soul doesn't crave control, it craves communion. The work isn't to fling your heart wide open overnight. It's to unclench, slowly. Start with one truth, one reveal. Tell someone what you're actually feeling. Tell someone what you're actually feeling, instead of what sounds composed. Let a friend see you cry without apologizing for it. Let your partner see the part of you that overthinks, spirals, or doubts. And notice, you don't die. The world doesn't collapse. The right people move closer, not away. That's how safety is relearned, one honest moment at a time. You want love to see you, but you also want love to not see too much. That tension is holy. It's the space where the human and divine meet, where fear becomes reverence. Real intimacy is never clean. It's sacred chaos. It's not, I know everything about you. It's, I'm willing to keep learning, even when it scares me. To be known is to be seen in motion, mid-healing, mid-confusion, mid-growth, and still be chosen. It might look like comfort, but it's actually grace. You are not hard to love. You are just hard to know, and that's okay. The world has taught you to armor yourself in understanding and eloquence, to hide your tenderness beneath intellect. But love doesn't want your composure. It wants your trembling. The fear of being known will never disappear entirely, because the truth is always dangerous in some way. But every time you let someone see you a little more clearly, you reclaim a part of yourself that once went into hiding. And maybe that's what real intimacy is, not the absence of fear, but the willingness to stay anyway. To be seen fully is to stand in the light of love and still not flinch. And maybe that's what holiness has always meant.